Hi everybody, Cynthia here. I am moving along, working at warp speed. But I do want to tell you that the layouts that I have here to show you today, here's what happened. This layout that you see in front of you was actually product that I had taken the month that I was, like my last class that I taught at Scrapbook Depot. And I always take like new product when I'm teaching another class, so that I'm always working on a layout. And what happened was I had taken the product for this page for my son, and then that was it. I never actually taught anymore. And so I had this product all set aside and had ideas for it. And so then I was like, well, you know what? This color works rather well with my son. I knew I wanted it to be a layout about my son to begin with. So what I did was I took pictures from my Paris trip because his shirt looks really great with it. And so anyway, this is the layout. This was actually the paper that I was going to use, and you know, I was going to teach a boy class, but it didn't turn out. But I still want to use it obviously for my son. And so here's what it is. 2-page layout. This was when we went to Hotel des Invalides in France. And this is a little like overlay. This was the paper line, an overlay, which I think is really kind of cool, and it adds, I know, still shine, and it adds to the picture quite a bit. It actually is really perfect for him. And then this was what I did, was it was paper that this is actually on this side. It's this paper, is this paper flipped, and then I cut these out because they're technically, I guess, over here. I cut them out and then I popped them up. So kind of like this, see? So I cut it out and then I popped it up, and then that way it kind of is lifted a little bit. And then this is a book that slides out, and it has a magnet on the back so that it's, you know, it stays on there pretty well, and I don't really even have to keep untying it. And then I love this picture of my son. Isn't that just adorable? We were leaving the place and he was skipping up to my husband and my daughter. And anyway, so I won't bore you with all of it, but basically it's a little flip book with some tags in it, and picture of him over here, and then, you know, a picture of my husband, and Hotel des Invalides, and then, you know, so this way, and then this way. I think that's all I got. Yeah, in this one. And then there's a tag that comes out, and so that's what that is, okay? And that will go back there. And then just, I believe in journaling, and I really believe in journaling in your handwriting, at least on a couple of pages in your album. Some of my favorite cookbooks are cookbooks that have my mom and my grandma's handwriting in it, and where they would like alter the recipe. And I'm thinking the time's going to come when, you know, I go home to be with the Lord and somebody's going to want my cookbooks, I think. Okay, so that's one layout that I did. And then this is another one of Thanksgiving. And just a quick one from, you know, 2009. And I just stuck, this was like Bow Bunny paper or something. And I just kind of stuck, it had dragonflies on it, which I thought was really cool. And this is, again, old Bow Bunny paper. But, you know, how could you not love Bow Bunny? And then on this side is a book that's put on with magnets, and I'll put journaling here, and then just some more pictures here. We baked a really yummy pie, and so that's that, and it stays on there with that, right? And then I also have a layout that I did of Paris, and I know I'm all over the place because I had planned on just doing a theme, which I still plan on doing. But the reason that I did this layout is because I had actually like cut some stuff. What happened was, when I was going through my room, cleaning out my room, I found where I had started a whole bunch of like different kinds of projects. And honestly, that's what I'm trying to clean up right now. And this, I guess I had cut it up. I kind of remember cutting up some of the paper and I was like, well, I really kind of should do something with it. And really, my Paris pictures were great for it. And this is the top of the Eiffel Tower. I used page maps, ladies. I still used page maps. The only difference on this one is I did use a page map. I altered this one quite a bit. So if you saw the original page map, you wouldn't think that it was it, but it was my springboard. And what I did on this one was I took and I punched out, because the view from the top of the Eiffel Tower, by the way, there's the little Statue of Liberty in France. The view from the top of the Eiffel Tower is really what this is. And everything's so small, it's so far away. I didn't need to have the entire picture. You got a really good feel from it, So what I did was I took some of, my favorite pictures, and this is really the best view. And then I took these two pictures, which I thought were really cute. It was my son. I told my son and my daughter to stand next to each other so I can give them take a picture. And just as I was getting ready to take the picture, he turned and kissed his sister on the cheek, which I thought was so cute. And then again, just some more pictures while we were at the top of the Eiffel Tower, and then my husband grabbing a kiss as well. And I put family moments. And so that's pretty much it. 3 double page spreads in the past 2 days, which, for me is really a lot because I have so many other things going on like you guys do. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of share that with you. My son really liked this, the lamp post. And what I did is, this is just one of those lamp posts, and I just, who is it by? Oh my gosh, Dusty Attic? I don't even know. And no, because this is wood. This is Kaiser Craft. And then what I did was I painted it with the colors that kind of match my layout. And I used like just black acrylic paint that had a bit of a sheen to it. And then the same thing for the sign. I just painted it real quickly, put a little gem at the top to kind of make it look cool. And that's it. So nothing earth-shattering technique-wise, but I got it done. So that's it in a nutshell. I'll be back soon. I'm working on another layout. Take care, you guys. Thanks. Bye.